Look, I've created a lot of characters. None have come anywhere close to the impact and legacy of Bob Kane's Batman. So I think it's a testament to how really rare this is. The fact that there are only two stars on the Walk of Fame that are honoring comic book creators, Stan Lee and Bob Kane. I think shows you how difficult it is to achieve that. But it's an amazing legacy, man. It's a character that has really transformed pop culture. It's more than just, a shirt that we wear or a fictional character that we watch on the screen. It's really become a way of life. You see people, emblazoned with tattoos and, young adults just waiting for their kids to get older so they can share with them their love for the character. It's a multi-generational kind of love fest, and it's amazing that someone came up with the idea of it. And you can see, again, how powerful these ideas can be. And over the 76 years, what's interesting about it is that a lot of great creators have come on and added to that mythology. So again, I don't know if it's here with this kind of impact without all these contributions, but certainly you had to have someone create it, and that was Bob Kane.
And what's the process like of getting a star on the Walk of Fame? Like, how long was this in the works?
I think a couple years. So it's a long, involved process. I wasn't personally involved in the details of it, but obviously it's something that we felt was long overdue. And the fact that it was his 100th birthday, would have been his 100th birthday this Saturday, I think it's just a really fitting time to celebrate it.
And we're standing here right in front of the Batmobile from Batman v Superman. And as someone who's, drawn Batmobile many times, including one of my favorite splash pages, double splashes, and then Superman Unchained, when all the Batmobiles came down. What do you see when you look at this Batmobile? What sticks out to you?
Well, definitely I see something that's very aggressive. And something, again, I think it's an evolution of what we saw in the Christopher Nolan movies. That was a really reality-based Batmobile, and this is a little more dramatic than that, a little more exaggerated in its features, but still, the fact that it could be driven over here, the fact that it has all the working parts of a car, it's a very much a car that's built out of reality. But in terms of the lines, it's very aggressive. It looks like it's an all-terrain type vehicle as well. And it looks like it has a lot of secrets within it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look at the way all the panels kind of overlap, it looks like it can kind of open up and transform and do kind of things that maybe previous Batmobiles hadn't done.
Cool. And for the movies coming out next year, is there anything what are you most excited for people to see in the movie next year?
You know what? I think Zack Snyder is a great visualist. He's a great filmmaker. His take, he was talking a little bit about how he sees Batman in his head. I think his take on the DC universe, we've just seen a glimpse of it in Man of Steel as he branches out and shows the rest of the universe. I think it's just going to be amazing to see Batman actually take on Superman for the first time on the big screen, and obviously having Wonder Woman in the mix there too. A lot of firsts coming out in this next movie, and it really sets the stage for Justice League and all the other movies that are set to come. And I can't think of a better, more gifted filmmaker to kind of bring that world to life, because it's very different from what we're doing in other media.
Okay, and we're here for this big celebration, for Bob Kane. So what final words do you want to say on his legacy and Batman and the enduring how enduring the mythos is?
I actually want to give him thanks. I didn't at the time when I met him, I had never drawn Batman before. It was years later that I actually did it, and it was really cool to be involved with the character because you really see he's got such a passionate fan base. You see the frenzy and the phenomenon that he is when you work on that character, and kind of turbocharged my career at a time that kind of needed it. And so I want to thank him for that opportunity.